On January 26, 2013, 21-year-old Elisa Lam checked into one of Los Angeles' most infamous hotels. She was traveling alone, sharing her journey through photos and blog posts. Everything seemed normal until she suddenly vanished without a trace. Weeks later, the hotel's security cameras revealed footage that would captivate millions around the world. Even today, no one can say with complete certainty what really happened to Elisa Lam. Elisa Lam was a university student from Vancouver, Canada. She loved writing, photography, traveling. Her trip across the United States was meant to be an exciting new adventure before returning home. She arrived in Los Angeles and checked into the Cecil Hotel, a building already surrounded by decades of dark history. Over the years, the hotel had become linked to violent crimes, mysterious deaths, and countless urban legends. At first, Elisa stayed in a shared room, but after several complaints from other guests about her unusual behavior, she was moved into a private room. No one knew these would be her final days. On January 31st, Elisa disappeared. She stopped answering calls. Her parents quickly realized something was wrong and contacted the police. Officers searched the hotel. They questioned staff. They searched hallways, rooms, the rooftop, but there was no sign of Elisa. It was as if she had simply vanished. Nearly 2 weeks later, police released surveillance footage taken from one of the hotel's elevators. The video immediately went viral. In the footage, Elisa appears confused. She repeatedly presses multiple elevator buttons, steps in, steps out, looks into the hallway as if someone is there. She hides in the corner, gestures with her hands, then suddenly walks away. She is never seen alive again. To this day, that elevator footage remains one of the internet's most unsettling mysteries. Days passed. Then hotel guests began reporting something disturbing. The water had a strange taste. Its color looked unusual. Some even complained about low water pressure. Hotel staff decided to inspect the rooftop water tanks. Inside one of them, they discovered Elisa Lam's body. The discovery shocked investigators and the public alike. How had she reached the rooftop? Why was she inside a locked water tank? And perhaps the biggest question, how had no one noticed her sooner? The official investigation concluded that Elisa's death was an accidental drowning. The medical examiner also noted that she had been living with bipolar disorder. Investigators believed she may have experienced a severe mental health episode that affected her judgment. Many experts consider this the most likely explanation. However, not everyone was convinced. The unusual elevator footage, the hotel's disturbing reputation, and the strange circumstances surrounding the rooftop water tank gave rise to countless theories. Some believed another person was involved. Others pointed to supernatural explanations. But despite years of speculation, no evidence has ever confirmed those theories. More than a decade has passed, yet millions of people continue searching for answers. Was it simply a tragic accident? Or is there still something missing from the story? Perhaps the truth disappeared long before the investigation ever began. And perhaps the mystery of Elisa Lam will never be fully explained. If you enjoy true crime, unsolved mysteries, and documentary-style investigations, subscribe to Archive Nailuy for more stories that continue to puzzle the world.